So in 2024, shouldn't nobody be begging in 2024? So I have to tell y'all a quick story time. So how about one of my homegirls told me that some guy asked her to pay a bill for him. Now, this is what we're not doing in 2024. First of all, we're not going to get into the whole argument of whether or not a woman should pay a man's bills. I don't think they should, but that's neither here nor there. We're talking about anyone in general who's begging in 2024. There are too many opportunities in 2024 for anyone to be asking another individual for something, especially a grown individual, highly grown, over 30 or 40, asking another individual to pay a bill for them when they are able-bodied with two arms and two legs. Because even people on disability don't beg, or not saying that they don't, but even they pay their bills. So if you two-legged and two-armed and can see and hear and taste and touch, and you begging for somebody to do something to pay a bill for you, you ought to be ashamed in 2024, because there's too many opportunities. And I don't care what anybody says talking about the economy. First of all, baby, then anyone can get on Indeed and put in an application and get a job. And if you can't, baby, change that resume. Go to resumebuilder.com and build that resume, okay? Listen, you do not have to be begging in no 2024, 2 or 3 jobs, honey. Please get it. It's 24 hours in a day. And just as well as you can scroll up on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you can scroll your way on down to the job, to the Indeed.com, and get you a job, okay? And in 2024, please, as a grown person, don't ask anybody to co-sign anything for you. At this point, if by not your 30s, 40s, or 50s, you don't have your credit together, you probably don't need to be getting what you're getting, because you probably can't afford, or your credit ain't good enough to pay on those bills. So what you need to do is get a job and pay off those balances, work on your credit, and sign your own credit stuff, okay? Stop trying to ask people to sign off on for you to get some credit for something that you're not going to pay so you can jack their credit up. You should be ashamed of asking somebody to co-sign anything up in your 30s, okay? And don't get an attitude with that person when that person says no, because they don't want you messing up their credit. Because 9 times out of 10, you probably have begged and asked them to do something and just are very unorganized, irresponsible. You know it, they know it. So don't get mad at them because they don't want you messing up their credit, okay? Then, baby, you should not be asking anybody for no ride. As far as 2024 is, as high we are in technology, if you don't have a Lyft or Uber account, or even the local number to the taxi, and you can't afford a ride for yourself, baby, you just gonna have to walk. Or might as well, you gonna have to get a bicycle and pedal and cycle your behind back and forth. Because at the end of the day, nobody should be asking anybody for a ride, because at the end of the day, Lyft and Uber, $5 to $10, the highest is 20 to 30. Go on ahead. If you need a ride, you're gonna have to Uber or Lyft. Don't be asking nobody for $20 or $30 or something like that for them to pay a taxi, baby. Go ahead, download the app, and get you some wheels. I'm sorry. There is no reason why y'all should be begging for rides in 2024. Now back to the job thing. It's about to be the holiday season. We about to have these holiday jobs. There is no reason that you can't go to Walmart, TJ Maxx, JC Penney. Even the post office do holiday shift and holiday pay. There should be no reason that you cannot get a job so you can afford these things, because there should be no reason why you begging for food. First of all, food stamps. If you can afford it, you need to go ahead and get you a food stamp card and get you some food. There should be no reason why you asking for $20 to get some grocery, because there are food stamps, there are food banks, there are multiple ways that you can get some food. Go on the back and plant you a garden, okay? Stop going to Popeyes, McDonald's, and all that. Go ahead and get some cucumber, tomato seeds, and some lettuce. Go ahead and plant you a garden and make you a salad. It's gonna be the best thing. Free food, and it's good for your waistline. Please do it. Please do it. And please stop getting mad at people when they cannot do y'all no favors or do none of this stuff for y'all. Because at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, you done ask these people 30, 11 times, 50, 11 times for favors and stuff like that. And people get tired of that. Stop begging people, because at the end of the day, they're going to start getting tired of you, and they're going to start telling you no or ignoring you or anything else. And you cannot get mad at them, because if it was the other way around and you were a resource and you steady had to be giving another grown person something, then you will start getting tired and be like, well, dang, why you can't do it? You able-bodied, what's wrong, baby? Why you can't do it yourself? I'm sorry. And then back to the original thing with the man asking the female to pay his bill. Baby, you should, and I'm going to speak on it. You should feel less than a man than to be asking some woman to have some woman pay your bills. I don't care if you need to get paid. I don't care if it's a doggone car. No, you're trying to get some rims. You're trying to get some tires. You're trying to pay your light bill. As a man, baby, you need to be able to get up and go to work every single day. Get 2 jobs, get 3 jobs. Doggone guys in a 70s, 80s, and 90s know how to do it. Them old schools know how to do it. Some of these old schools that I've known that worked at the nursing home and the hospital with me, baby, they get off that job as a tech or a nurse. A lot of them were techs, and they go to the job because they doing janitorial services at the other place, so they might be doing security at the other place. But these people had a high work ethic, and they knew how to take care of bills and take care of stuff. So at the end of the day, if you are over 35 and you feel like you need to have your hand on asking another grown person for something, slap that hand and bring that hand to Indeed and get you another job or do something or get it together, because in 2024 it's a no. Okay, no.